Today is Sunday, August 11, 2024, and today I came out here to the big pasture. It's been 5 days since I sprayed the fence lines for weeds, and I can tell the weeds are dying. Yeah, looking good. Keep the fence row clean. And I was going to come out and cut some grass and weeds along the outside, but it doesn't look like it grew very much, so I'll just leave it for now. What I will do today, though, is I want to do some cleanup that I should have done before, but I was more preoccupied with fixing the fence. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. But anyway, what I need to do is something that I left laying on the ground. Yeah. This fence line looking pretty good. But right through here, I left all the flood debris laying on the ground. I need to pile it up and burn it. I also have some over by the bridge and some along that fence there, along there, that area. So I'm just going to burn it today. Rake it up and burn it like I should have done before. But better late than never. Alright, let's get it done. Yeah, I think I'm going to drag all this stuff over there. Burn it there, because that's the biggest pile there. Then I'll bring the other stuff from the other end down to the middle too. Alright, let's start raking. Well, I got it piled up. I got a little bit of debris on the pasture side of the fence. I guess it got washed up against the taller grass and got left there. I'm going to pick that up too. Well, I got it piled up. I'm going to burn it now. Yeah, I could just light it and let it burn slow, but I'm going to take a little shortcut today. I'm going to pour a little bit of gas on it to get it started. Okay, let's do that. I just got to be careful with the gasoline. Oh, that's one way to start a fire. Probably not the smart way, but gets the job done. I only put a little bit of gas on, so all I needed was one match. Yeah, sometimes the wind blows my match out real quick, so this way I knew it would burn. I just put a little bit on top. Yeah, burning out pretty good. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, I forgot about the wind. I better go turn the fence off. Melting my insulators. I better turn the fence off before the wire touches. Oh, there it goes. There goes one. There goes one insulator. Well, I'll be able to get them off with that melted plastic on there. Here goes another one. The other one's burned first. Yeah. The yellow one's burnt. The yellow insulator is burnt first. There goes some black. Oh, there goes a black one. Yeah, they're all melted. I forgot all about the wind blowing the fire there. I should have moved it away from the fence. Oh well, I can fix it. But I'm still going to turn the fence off first. Yeah, well, at least I don't have to worry about the insulator. They're melting off pretty good. I think that one barbed wire is touching the fence, so I better turn it off because it's grounded now. I got a feeling that fire is going to weaken the fence too there, the wire, but maybe not that much. Yeah. Oh well. That's where it goes. I can fix that easy. Well, luckily it was only one post. I forgot about the insulators. Ah, well. I should have known better. Uh, it's not hard to fix though. But it was a little careless of me. I guess I was more concerned about the gasoline than I was about the insulators. Yeah. At least the wind's blowing in the right direction. Okay, let me stir that up, or rake that up, or stir it up, get that to burn more. Clean up the edges too. Yeah, burnt up pretty good. Well, it's been pretty dry lately. You can tell the mud puddles that used to be there a few days ago, they're dried up. Yeah. Yeah, everything's dry now. Okay, let me rake that up. Fire's hot. I can hardly get close enough to. I gotta wait for it to burn down a little more. While that's burning, I got another couple piles to burn. Maybe more than two. Let's see. I got a pile on the inside of the fence. That was an old brush, had some limbs that were there, and debris kind of like got caught on it. I'm surprised it didn't wash all them limbs away, but the flood. And there's another big pile there I left at the end of the fence, so I got to burn them too also. And then there's some more on the other side of the fence. I got to rake up, pile up, and burn. This is my view from inside the truck. I'm going to drive down to the bridge now. Spray works both sides of the pasture road too. Yeah, I sprayed both sides on that fence, and that's looking a lot better too now. There's some phlox growing here. Yeah, didn't get washed away in the flood. Looks pretty. Okay, just a wildflower. I think it's called phlox, P-H-L-O-X. Pretty sure. Okay, get back to work on burning some brush piles. Yeah, everything looked back to normal now since the flood on the 16th of July. Yeah, it's already August now, so getting close to almost a month. Today's the 11th of August. Yeah, another week it'll be a month. Yeah, is that right? 7, 4, well, yeah, about 4 days, 5 days. Is it 11? Yeah. Anyway, hard to tell there was even a flood here, except for this debris. Yeah, flood debris. Yeah, fences look good again. I ain't seen the cows yet today. They're usually coming down in here, but I guess they're up on top doing something up there. Alright, probably staying cool in the shade of the trees. Alright, let's get back to work. Here, gotta burn this one. I'm gonna burn that one first on the inside. What I had there was a bunch of limbs that I had trimmed off here last year. I just trimmed them and threw them over, and I just left them there. But I was surprised the flood didn't wash them away, but I guess the weeds had locked them in tight to the ground, so the water didn't take them away. And a bunch of trash, flood debris washed up with it. I got caught in it. Anyway, I'm going to burn that too if I can. Some of them limbs are pretty big, but they're dry, so they should burn. Alright, let me go over there and burn those. Yeah. The flood debris is only on top. Yeah. The limbs from last year are covered up. So I'm going to try to burn it. Well, there she goes. The debris is going to burn off fast because there wasn't that much of it. But hopefully the limbs underneath will catch fire because they're dry. So it should be good. This bigger log though, I don't know. It's dry too, but still, it's on top. I'll just let it burn and see what happens. I'm going to start the other fire now. I'll come back later here to push this together. Well, this one's ready to burn too, so let's get to it. And there she goes. And there she goes. I decided to burn it from the top down. That way it won't get too hot. I got some more insulators I should have worried about. Didn't even think about it. Looks like the flames are going to be hitting them over there. Hopefully they're far enough away, but if they melt, they melt. I'll fix it when I need to. I still have to fix them, put them insulated on that post that I burnt with the other fire. But fire was too hot, so I gotta wait till it burns down. Yeah, this is a slower burning one. This is probably a little wet inside because it got rained on a few times since I built it. Since I piled it up, so it's probably a little bit wet. Dry on the outside though, so whatever burns, burns. Oh look, I'll take what I can get. Okay. I got one more other area that I gotta burn. Rake up first and then burn. Oh, this fence is looking better too. It's the spray. And I don't know if I raked it up or not. I see a pile down there. I think there's a pile at the gate too. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down and walk down and see if I need to pick any of that trash up, pile it up. Can't see because of the weeds. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Well, this fire's got a nice glow inside. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's glowing real hot inside. Yeah. So I'll just let it burn. It's burning. So that's good. Then there's less flame hitting the insulator. So, whoop! I just have an avalanche. Oh boy. Okay. There's nothing down there that can burn. Yeah. Except what fell off. Okay, let's go work on the other piles on the other side of the creek. Yes, I remembered right. There are some piles of debris piled up or scattered through here. So I gotta pick them up and pile them up down there somewhere. I made a small pile down there, so I didn't want to carry it too far. And that fire's still burning good. Creek's flowing, so they got water. And I'm gonna carry this stuff down to the pile there. And I've got another pile next to the gate that's already piled up. So I'll probably put most of this on this pile. Well, I got 1, 2, 2, and the third pile over there. And I hope that's not too close to the corner. Oh well, I'll have to take my chance. Okay, let's burn this one first, and then I'll work my way down to the other end. Oh wait, I gotta go back and get my gasoline. Sorry, I'll start from the other end then. No, I'll start here because that's where the wind's blowing. Wind's blowing this way, so I want to stay out of the smoke as much as possible. There's still a couple places I need to clean up the flood debris yet. Here's one of them, but that's not that important. I don't hardly ever let the cows in here anyway, but before I do, I'll clean it up. I got another section over by the bridge too I gotta clean up someday, but not today. And here's the other section I haven't cleaned up yet, all along there. But I'll get to it one of these days. I'm in no hurry. Right now I'm just concentrating on the areas that the cattle have access to. Yeah, well, we'll see. I got to burn those 3 piles now. I'm going to start at the gate and then work my way down because the wind's blowing that way, so that way I'll be out of the smoke mostly. This is as far as I'm going. Yeah, I can see the effects of my spray on this fence too. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of spraying, to keeps the weeds from growing around under the fence. Yeah, and look, way over there, past that tree, and they're in there, right there. That's how high the water was during the flood, because there's debris in that tree back in there. That's how the water went that high. Yeah, yeah, this was all flooded. Yeah, but I got everything working again now, so hopefully we won't have another flood for years and years and years. Okay. Alright, let me get back to burning my brush piles. Or my flood debris piles. And the salt block's still on the tire, so that's good. Alright. Let's go burn something. Okay, wind's blowing. Right now the wind's blowing toward me. Although over there, the wind's blowing southwest. But here I can feel the wind blowing toward me, so it must be circling around in here. Anyway, I'm going to burn this one now, and then I'm going to burn that one, and then I'll go down to the gate and burn closer to the gate and burn that one. These 3 piles will burn, and then after I do that, I'll go there and stir that one up, and go down there and see what's going on under that, and see if I can put the insulators on yet. Got to be careful with gasoline. Dangerous. Yeah, I learned my lesson a few times. When you pour gasoline on top, like I just did, and if you don't light the fire right away, because my first batch missed the mark, so by the time it takes me to get another match and go down, the fumes from the gasoline went down to the bottom. So when I lit that up there, it went whoosh, whoosh, and I could hear like an explosion down at the bottom, because the fumes caught down at the bottom of the pile. So that's what you got to worry about, is the fumes. Now I'm in the smoke. I told you the wind was blowing toward me. But over there it's blowing away. It all depends on where I'm standing. Okay, let's move on down to the next pile. I'll come back to this later. This one will be burned pretty good, because most of this is dry. There's a little wet stuff in there, but most of it's dry. And over here, down upwind. It happened on this one. That's why the fire's burning down so far. Because I put the gas on top, but it took me a few matches to get. And I like to stand far away and just throw the match on when I'm just using pure gas. So, but since I didn't hit the mark right away, the fumes soaked down into filtered down to the ground. And when I finally got able to light the top, I think it was like the 3rd match, the fumes caught and went down, and then it all started to burn down there too. But at least it's burning. Just gotta be careful with gasoline. Normally I would use old used oil, like crankcase oil, engine oil, and mix it with some gasoline so it don't ignite so quick. It burns slower. But I don't have any right now, so I just used a little bit of gasoline. Alright, let's move on down to the last pile. This is the last pile I'm going to burn today. Yeah, that's enough. The only reason I come out to burn it, because eventually I want to come out and mow, and I knew this trash was in the way, so I had to get these burnt up before I could come out here and mow a little bit out here. Okay, let's light this one on fire now. Well, I lit this one with the first match, so, but it fell over. Yeah. Okay, just gotta wait for them to burn down. While these are burning, I'm going to go over and stir up the other ones on the other side of the bridge. Not much left there. I'll stir it up though. So those 3 fires are burning good. Well, maybe not so good. I believe when there's lots of smoke, it means the stuff is wet. And there's a lot of smoke. But at least it's not burning my insulators. That's good. There's no flames, just smoke. After it burns down a little bit, I'll go get a closer look. There's not too much wind because there's a few ripples on the pond, on the water. But I can still see the reflection of the clouds. Okay, let's just wait till the fire burns down a little bit more. These are about done here. I think I'm going to go down there and work on those insulators while I'm waiting. If I wanted some sand and gravel, there's a good place to get some because that's what's left over from the flood. I could use it if I ever make some concrete. I'll think about it, but I won't do it today. I'm in no hurry. Well, all my insulators melted off because the wind was blowing the flames right onto them. Yeah. Oh well, at least I don't have to worry about getting them off the post. They're already gone. They're melted off. There's a remnant of one on the bottom. Yeah. The last one took a little longer to melt off. Anyway, I'm going to put some new ones on now, so let's see. Yeah, I fixed that. Alright, back to the fires. Well, those 3 fires have less smoke now, so I'll go stir them up. This one here, the smallest one, I'll rake it up and it'll burn out pretty cleanly. The other 2 I don't know yet. There's a lot of smoke in this one. That means there's a lot of damp stuff in there, but the heat of the fire should help dry it out. I'll stir it up a little bit just to help it. Yeah, there's a lot of, I guess you could call it soil, sand, soil, dirt stuck to the material that is there, so that's why it's not burning too good. I'm just going to leave it burn and hope it burns down. I don't think this one burnt much at all, but I'll stir it up too. Oh, I guess I'll just leave it alone. I guess I'll gotta let it dry out some more. I'll try burn again some other day, but who knows, it might catch fire again. But I don't think there's nothing here to burn, so I ain't worried. Time to go home then. I did what I could here. Oh, there's another bunch of phlox flowers growing on the bank of the stream. They survived the flood. Okay, I'm ready to go home, but I'm going to drive to the top and check on the cattle first before I leave. Got to see the cattle at least once when I'm out here. Oh, there they are on the top. Looks like they're starting to work their way down to the creek. It's not very hot today. I think it's only in the low 80s today. Yeah, just like yesterday. Yeah, guess I don't really need to go up then. But I'm already here. I have to back up. Yeah. I think I'll just back down and I don't have to go to the top now. I've seen the cattle. I don't see them all, but if they're there, the rest of them are there. They're all there somewhere. All right. I'm headed home now then. Fires are still burning, but they're slow burning, so I'm pretty sure they're okay. But I'm headed home then anyway. I'm headed that way, out of here. I'm going to stop at the fire and stir that one up before I leave, and then I'm going to turn the fence back on too. I forgot about that. As I was getting ready to leave, cattle came down, so I guess I'll sit and watch them for a while. Look at the reflection in the water, the cloud. Looks nice. Looks like a scene from a picture of old Scotland with the hiding cattle down in the stream. Or should I say a painting? They didn't have pictures back then. Yeah, at least I got clean water in the creek. That's it. Enjoy the water, girls. And bully too. Yeah, what are you moving it for? Yeah, looking good. Come on, everybody, come on down. Come on down, join the pool party. Pool party. Actually, I think they came down more for a drink because it's not really that hot today. So I don't think they're in here to really cool off. Although they might be here to keep the flies off their legs. I think they like the sand too. Yeah. Okay, they're all looking good. Come on, buddy. Come on, join your girls. And he's up there on the halfway down. Here he comes. Here he comes. Coming down the bank. Getting closer. Every step. Hey, hey, he's the bully. He's the king of the herd. Look at him. Yeah. I remember when he was a baby. I think he was born 2015. I'm not sure, but I think it was 2015. I looked it up one time, but I forgot already. Yeah, I think the calves are going to hold off. They're over there by the smoke. Yeah. There's the yearling bull right there standing over that way. That's the yearling. I guess I'll probably have to sell him. He didn't grow as good as I was hoping. But I'll still get something for him when I sell him. Besides, he's got cropped ears. I don't really mind cropped ears so much, but that's a recessive trait, so it's best to get rid of them. Them cropped ears, he reminds me of Fozzie Bear. Or the Muppet Fozzie Bear. Yeah. The other three calves this year, they're all good. They're all got good ears. Look at there, watch the big white heifer, the 2-year-old heifer up there. She's with those two brown calves and I think they're turning white. Some of looks like they're getting whiter up there on top, and they're coming down. The oldest calf down there from this year, that's the white one on the side there of the bank. He's from the that's the 5th calf of this cow here. Her first 4 calves were heifers, which they're all here, and her 5th calf was the bull. Oh, some kind of bug in my ear. Well, look at those calves. They're enjoying that smoke. They're watching that fire. Well, that's all I can do today. That's all I wanted to do today. All right, I'll end it here. It's a good ending. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.